Dubai, the name that makes you think about luxury. For most of us, Dubai is an uber-rich city of ritzy hotels, shiny skyscrapers and lavish villas. It's the city of the rich and the famous, a hub for global events and a booming centre for business and trade. And if you're watching this video, you may already have Dubai on your bucket list. Indeed, Dubai seems to be all about the great things in life. Nothing seems to go wrong in this ultimate dream destination. Well, this video is about to change your perspective. Behind all the glitz and glamour, there lie some dark secrets Dubai is not quite proud of, and we bet you're not ready for them. This coastal town in the Persian Gulf has become a haven for criminals around the world. Drug traffickers, mafia kingpins, cyber criminals, corrupt politicians, fugitives, you name them. Every big criminal on the run thinks of Dubai as an ideal refuge. And no, we're not talking about some scattered standalone incidents. It's something that's been happening for decades. So what exactly is happening in Dubai? Why do criminals choose this glitzy city as a shelter? And most importantly, what is Dubai doing about this? Keep watching to find out. Dubai's rise as a criminal haven began sometime in the late 1990s. Back then, Dubai was also rising as a prominent global hub, inviting budding investors and businessmen from around the world to take advantage of its attractive offers. It also attracted criminals. Let us tell you the story of a criminal who exploited Dubai's loopholes like no one else. We're talking about English cocaine kingpin Robert Dawes. The crime lord practically made the Interpol and the Spanish police go round in circles for years. In 2007, Dawes was linked with 200 kilograms of 87% pure cocaine discovered in Madrid. As a result, Interpol issued a red notice in June 2008 to get him arrested. But as it turned out, Dawes already had a plan to give them the slip. He brilliantly exploited a silly loophole in Dubai's legal system to his benefit. He intentionally got involved in a check bounce case, making him a prisoner in Dubai for the next 3 years. In accordance with Dubai's law, the check bounce case overruled the extradition case, saving Dawes from Spanish cops. Well, Dawes was a wickedly smart man, but he's just one example. Another example is Dawood Ibrahim, an Indian underworld don who also fled to Dubai after he was found to be the mastermind behind the 1993 Mumbai serial bombings that killed 257 people. He used Dubai as a stopover before fleeing to Pakistan. Isn't it infuriating how such criminals could use Dubai to escape so easily after committing such heinous crimes? It definitely is. But the real question is this: what makes Dubai a gangster's paradise? Well, there are many reasons. For starters, the UAE's strategic location makes it the apple of the eye of fugitives and criminals. The country is a sweet spot between the east and the west. The Dubai International Airport, one of the busiest airports in the world, also offers convenient flight options to regions across the globe. Not to mention that the UAE is a far more developed country than its Middle Eastern neighbours. However, if you zoom in a little, you'll realise that location is just one small factor. The real benefits of being in Dubai extend way beyond the geographical convenience. Life as a criminal in Dubai is not shadows and secrets, it's all rainbows and sunshine. Criminals don't stay in hiding. They openly lead a lavish style out of beaches and villas, invest their illicit money in Dubai's real estate market, and make profits out of it. Yes, you heard it right. In 2018, the Center for Advanced Defense Studies, C4ADS, reported that sanctioned individuals directly own 44 properties worth $28.2 million in Dubai, while their wider networks own 37 properties worth $80 million. These property data from Dubai indicate an established trend in the activities of criminals who come here. They come here with their illicitly earned money and use it to buy properties in Dubai. The property agents and dealers only care about the money and the deal. And the source of money? Well, that's something they're least concerned about. Now you might be wondering how the criminals bring so much money into Dubai without being tracked. Well, the answer to that question is another dark side: Hawala transactions. Hawala transactions are facilitated via a network of money brokers called Hawala. The sender transfers money to a Hawala based in the same country. This way, money is transferred from the sender to the receiver across different countries without any physical movement. Now, as you might have realized, Hawala has some severe security loopholes. Since no physical money transfer is involved, the senders' and receivers' identities remain unknown. This makes these transactions a blessing for money launderers and other criminals. Because of these security concerns, Hawala transactions are banned in countries like India, Pakistan, and some US states, but not in the UAE. Since Hawala is legal here, criminals use it to transfer black money to and from Dubai. In fact, Hawala was one prime reason Robert Dawes could carry on his illegal businesses from Dubai so smoothly for years. And it doesn't end here. Dubai's lax financial system is another reason the place is a safe house for criminals. Dubai's real estate sector, which plays a central role in helping money launderers do away with their illegally earned money, is infamous for its secrecy. It's tricky to track the owners and the source of funds used to buy the properties. The financial system has also been criticized for lacking transparency and proper regulations. Moreover, high-value cash transactions make up a significant chunk of Dubai's economy, especially the real estate sector. Tracking funds is a hassle, and detecting laundered money is exceptionally challenging. It's because of these loopholes that Dubai was recently punished on a global scale. We'll tell you about it in a while. But meanwhile, there is another characteristic the UAE has been criticized for. It's the lack of uniform extradition treaties. The UAE has a history of inconsistently responding to arrest and extradition requests from foreign authorities. For years, law enforcement agencies worldwide had difficulty extraditing their criminals from Dubai. This is mainly because its extradition agreements are not uniform and don't encompass all nations. So, while the UAE works with law enforcement agencies in some cases, it doesn't do that in some other cases. And as if that's not bad enough, the country's liberal visa policies make it very convenient for people, including criminals, to come here. To sum up, criminals get a win-win situation because they can come to Dubai very easily but can't be extradited very smoothly. For all these reasons, it's no wonder Dubai has become a gangster's paradise. Now, if you've watched this video so far, you might be wondering, why hasn't Dubai or the UAE done anything about it? Well, as a matter of fact, Dubai is actually doing something about it. Honestly, it has no other option. Thanks to the illegal activities happening here, the UAE has raised the eyebrows of financial regulators worldwide. The country finally got punished when the Financial Action Task Force, or FATF, placed the UAE on its grey list in March 2022. Following this move, the European Union also added the UAE to a similar list of countries with anti-money laundering deficiencies. So what has the UAE done to overcome its financial deficiencies so far? Well, there's not enough decisive data to track all the steps the UAE has taken these past 2 years. However, the good news is that situations have been improving in the Gulf countries since 2022. In the first quarter of 2023, the country issued AED 115 million, or $31.3 million worth of fines for money laundering. It also seized about AED 925 million of frozen assets between November 2022 and February 2023. The UAE has also worked on strengthening its financial and regulatory frameworks. Banks have made opening new accounts and registering shell companies more difficult without proper documentation. Mutual assistance agreements are being improved to make extraditions easier. And guess what? It eventually did. In February 2024, the FATF acknowledged the UAE's efforts in combating money laundering and removed it from its grey list. With this removal, the UAE has removed some of the mud that had marred its global reputation. However, the big question remains: is Dubai no longer a haven for criminals and money launderers? Unfortunately, most experts say the answer is far from yes. 2 months after the UAE was removed from the grey list, the anti-corruption organisation Transparency International released an article. The article pointed out how the FATF's decision was controversial and that the UAE still had a long way to go in tackling corruption and money laundering. The investigation, called Dubai Unlocked, revealed that 200 people, including criminals, fugitives, sanctioned people and political figures, still owned over 1,000 properties in Dubai. These findings take us to where we started. Dubai is still a haven for money launderers. While we can't deny that the situation has improved, Dubai still has a long way to go to combat and truly curb money laundering. Can Dubai come out of its stained reputation anytime soon? Only time will tell. But you tell us, what more steps can the UAE take to crack down on illegal money laundering activities? We're curious to know what you think, so drop your answers in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in another video.